Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another Duels video. My volume should be good now. I don't want to repeat of what happened during Nash's event, and if you don't know what that means, it's because I haven't uploaded his event yet. And to be honest, I will probably upload this event first. And for anyone that is curious what happens during his event, I am very cursed and you guys will get to hear it. Because I'm just like, oh fuck this. And I'm going to upload everything. Just everything. Even the part where I'm just like, I probably shouldn't say this. Because you know what? Fuck it. I still feel a little bad for saying it, but to be honest, I think my conscience should go to the graveyard with this particular individual. I am mad at him. Anyway, let's continue. I'm going to focus on the prologue, and then the interactions, and then the rest of the scene album. And there are two characters you can unlock during this event. You can unlock Sabu Ramen, and I apparently did not know. If I had simply checked the scene album, I probably would have known this from the very beginning. But I did not. I didn't get the message that that Sabu Ramen was about to be unlockable. I did not understand, and then I'm just like, I should have read the missions. But good thing I didn't record when this video came out. Wait, what? Good thing I didn't record this event when it first came out, because otherwise I would have sounded stupid. I know I sound stupid a lot, but I mean really stupid. So stupid, in fact, that everyone would facepalm. Everyone. Even the people that never facepalm would facepalm. Because that's how bad it was. I really should have understood the memo earlier, you know? Anyway, let's begin. A full throttle ahead. I'm probably very loud, but it's preferable to, you know, barely hearing me at all. Yeah, that happened recently. It was quite stupid. And the video I'm uploading that will go into the details of why I started being very loud, well, as cursed as that video is, it wasn't going to be uploaded because of the volume issues. And not because I said one particular thing that one person wouldn't like. Yes, that one thing that one particular individual wouldn't like. How is he going to find me? He can't. I mean, he could, but who knows my name? No one. No one cares. Let's move on. Full throttle ahead. Your next opponent will be me. Okay, got it. And I don't know your name. What is it? Or just question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, I actually do know your name, but I mean, I wouldn't have known your name if the game didn't tell me, because I didn't watch that far for some reason. The oldest of the Goha 6, and the speedster of the skies. The name Yuro, and the speedster of the skies. Oh. Oh, right. Are you making a reference to your deck? Because I was going to say that riding a motorcycle is not in the sky. You don't ride motorcycles in the sky. But this guy uses a winged beast deck. Well, a heartbeat deck to be specific, but damn. I should stop taking things too literally. I know, but it's like a feature of my personality at this point. Just the fact I'm so literal, it's ridiculous. The name's Yuro, okay. I got it. I'll keep that in mind when I forget. Let's begin. Here we go. And there's a bonus exclusive, which, again, I did not get the message. I probably should have gotten it, but again, I just, for some reason, did not. Okay, Yuka, you're first. Yuka, do you have a license to Turbo Duel? What do you mean you don't? Are you old enough to Turbo Duel? Are you, Yuka? You know, I don't really think that, I don't think anyone cares if he's old enough. I don't even know who dueled him. A Turbo Rush Duel? That sounds awesome! Yes, it does, doesn't it? That's why there's an entire series about turbo dueling. And not turbo rush dueling, but turbo dueling. You know, just in general. It was before the game became too convoluted. Kind of ridiculous, right? Yeah, anyway. Uh, what? He has, hold on a second. What? I don't think, though, that he actually interacts. I am so lost. Okay, hold on. Going back to the Steam album, I don't need to be too lost. But something was grayed out there that confused me. Versus Sabu Ramen. Uh, oh, I cannot read. You know, that meme is not funny when I just keep. I'm not trying to do this on purpose, I swear. Sometimes I am kind of like that, but not always. And I don't always. Wait, what? Go Helladian? What? Okay, sure. Anyway, guys, if you see my avatar doing weird shit, that's because I found out how to activate my webcam and make it normal. So now my avatar does some weird shit. Hey, Galadian, do me, bro. Go high, go, did what? I think I said it sort of right the first time, but go Holly. I can, oh shit. You know, I really feel like I should learn how to pronounce things, but in some cases, I don't know how to learn this when I'm live recording. Oh my god. Go, Hollian? Go, hey. Oh shit, dude. I'm going to just drive myself insane. Go, Hollian? Hey, go, Hollian. Duel me, bro. You'll find no opponent stronger than the king of duels. Okay. Well, you did win a lot of duels, so I can say that at least. Fine. I challenge you to a turbo rush duel. And Luke is the kind of person that would definitely ride a motorcycle. I definitely believe he would do that. He looks like the type. Seriously, just look what he's wearing. A turbo rush duel? What's that? You get on a motorcycle and you start rush dueling. What do you mean that makes no sense with the laws of physics? This series makes no sense. This series makes no sense with the laws of. Dude, what? The. Okay, listen, I've got to. What is going on? Am I really okay? I'm starting to feel like I need to see a doctor. A turbo rush duel? What's that? Oh, right. You see, you get on a motorcycle and you just duel. Yes, that is an actual duel format, Luke. What do you mean you don't know what it is? You just rush duel on a motorcycle. Everyone has heard of this, Luke. You're telling me I got a duel while riding that thing, bro? What are you talking about? You look like the kind of person that would love to ride a motorcycle. You just do, Luke. What's wrong? Is the king of duels afraid of a little speed? Yes, he appears to be afraid of a little bit of speed, but I assume he grows out of that. Why am I only allowed to ride it? Can't I combine with it like a robotic power suit? Like a robotic power. Dude, what? No, you are not combining with it. No. No combining with a motorcycle. Get on the damn thing and rush duel. You know how to combine with vehicles? No, he does not, Yuro. Do not buy into that bullshit. He just reads manga. Of course not. Let's just start the duel. Humph. Even without a power suit, I'm not going to lose. Cause I'm the one and only King of Duels. Okay, whatever, man. Okay, and Gakuto next. Gavin in the dub, apparently. Full throttle ahead. You know, Gakuto really doesn't seem like the kind of person that would ride a motorcycle. He just doesn't. Ah! Be careful. Must I remind you of the school rules? No vehicles on school grounds. I thought Yuga's friends were cool. Are you, are you, are you disrespecting the student council president? Would you like to go to detention? I am cool. Uh, yeah, since all the students you've recently, scolded. For all the rules, for all the rules they've broken. Anyway, step off your vehicle and duel normally. Well, I know what I just said, but this guy, he has more authority. He has more authority than you. That means he overrides your opinion. I mean your enforcement of the rules, because he just doesn't have to obey them. Although I would hope he follows traffic laws at the very least. He doesn't want to be stupid. Is that what you really want? Huh? If you're honest with yourself, you want something different. Honest with myself? Don't you want something more hype? Something that gets the party started. Like a DJ? What the hell are you... What? What is... I don't understand why he's bringing this up. What? What the hell are you talking about, dude? This is weird. Uh-oh. Like, DJG. Oh my god. No, don't, please, no. Yeah. How do you know about my most embarrassing moment? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, Gavin? Oh god. I feel like I'm going to die. A pro driver sees every detail on the racetrack, and even events outside the track. Weren't you in space? I mean, okay, sure. We see a bunch of things in space all the time with telescopes, and I'm over here asking how you can see things on the ground from space. Oh yeah, like it can't go the other way around with technology advanced enough to go through space. It's over for me. Yeah, you did that to yourself. Maybe don't be cringe like that, Gakuto. Oh my god. Hurry up and remove the Forcizers from our Rush Duel robot. And I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants them to stay on the Rush Duel robot, though I don't know why. And no problem. If you defeat everyone in the Goha 6, that is. The Goha 6. Are there actually just 6 of you? Then let's not waste any time. I'm taking you on. Very well, but in a turbo rush duel. Stereotypically, a Roman would not be into this. But I do not actually like that stereotype. Okay, she's wearing a skirt. I really don't think she should say yes. No. Yuro, no, she's wearing a skirt. Do not let her do this. Uh-huh. A turbo rush duel? You will duel while riding a vehicle. Are you going to let her change first? I'm going to what? Well, riding a what? Excuse me, dude, what? Your ride is right over there. You don't know the function of a skirt, Yuro? Hold on a sec, I've never dueled like this before. At first Yuga, now you. Can't anyone in the Goha 6 duel normally? Without adding weird new rules? No. No, I do not come to this franchise for normal, Roman. I come to this franchise for insanity. The last thing I want is someone telling me how I should duel, instead of how I want to duel. Understandable, Yuro. I agree. Stop talking like Yuga. What do you mean he can't disagree with Yuga? Oh god, what? Okay. Mimi next. Alright. Okay, sure. Being as the boss of Goha is so boss. Except you're not. Mimi, thanks for filling in as president of Goha. But now that we're back, you're relieved of duty. No! We've already assigned you to a new job, so good luck there. All my work down the drain. This is bogus. I gotta find a way to change his mind. Good thing I'm an expert on snoozing. What the hell is that? Mr. Prez, will you do the honor of dueling against me? I want to see the skills of a champion. A duel? Sure. Just get on this vehicle. Uh-huh. A vehicle? A turbo rush duels are my life. You duel while you drive. It sounds dangerous, but okay. A duel and drive at the same time? Isn't that illegal? That's cray-cray. What if my Yost wants to try this? And does he have a driver's license? Oh my god. I've heard enough. I'm done snoozing. I'm gonna tell every customer that the president of Goha is bonkers. Wait, when did you turn into a Karen? Oh my god. Okay, well, to be fair, it does sound insane to duel on a vehicle, but you know what I think? I come to this franchise for insanity. So ramp up the insanity right now. Please leave the customers alone. As you would say, that's all that and a bag of chips. I would never say that. You're using it wrong. No, it really is all that in a bag of chips to leave the customers alone. You know, respectfully. And notice, turbo rush duels are very safe due to their rigorous safety protocols. Turbo rush duels are very safe due to their rigorous safety protocols. Okay. I do not believe this notice. This notice is lying to me. This notice is lying to me. I watched Fight These. I saw people crashing. I see someone crashing in my brain right now, which doesn't make any sense concerning some of the shit I've said, but whatever. I said I said that I have partial aphantasia, which I do, but I have this, I just have it in my brain, someone crashing on a door runner. You might imagine who it probably is. Anyway, Roa next. Hey now, another president has decided to show up. Roa Cassidy, you and my sister Yuka had quite the rivalry. Yuka's rivalry is not with Roa. It's with Roman. Wrong Cassidy. But why does Roman and Yuro have the same last name? They're cousins. Cousins, and there's children. And this is what century? I don't really know. But when one falls, another steps in to take their place. I challenge you to our turbo rush duel. Does Ra ride motorcycles? He seems like the kind of person that would grow up and have a driver, to drive him around. Because he's so busy, he doesn't have time to drive himself anywhere. Turbo Rush Duel. It's the next evolution of dueling, where we battle in a world of speed. Battle in a world of speed. Sounds like a duel I would lose. Become one with the wind as we ride and rush duel. One with the wind? No, I would never. Ride and duel, huh? It sounds good to me. That rocks. To be fair, I have to agree. I'm impressed that you realize how cool it is so quickly. What can I say? I don't follow trends, I make trends. And that's why I'm a rock star. You and me are on the same page. I feel like we could be best friends. He says right before saying otherwise. Maybe, but whatever, let's focus on dueling. Fine, let's see if you can keep up with the Speedster of the Skies. Yeah, the Speedster of the Skies, you probably duel very slowly, to be honest. Or let's see if you can keep up with my rhythm. I bet he can't. Because even in a turbo rush duel, there's only one king, and that's me. Let's rock! Okay, and now... I wonder if this will be amusing. And now, thanks for constructing my custom Goha duel raceway. I feel embarrassed. Oh god, let me repronounce that. It sounded wrong the first time. Now, thanks for constructing my custom Goha duel raceway. I don't need thanks for doing my job. Oh, you are so mature for your age now. Perhaps you would like to be the adult in the White House. No, I'm joking. Please don't. Please don't do it. You are not safe there. I was joking. I can't believe how quickly you built it. Let me give it a final inspection. The length, the circumference, exactly as specified. The track area is also perfect. He's more... Dude, Nell is more competent than someone that's 79. This is just insane. How old is Nell? He's not even in middle school yet, and he's more competent than a fully grown adult. He's probably acting like an adult too, to be fair. I think most people do, to be honest. I couldn't ask for any more. And that's why you're one of the elites at Goha. Instead of just being in charge of Goha's systems, you should be in charge of the racetrack too. You're going to make him die from overwork. I'm curious why you think I'd want a job like that. I refuse. And that's too bad. By the way, this area here, are you the one who named it? Is there an issue? No, maybe. Couldn't it have been something cooler? Why does it sound so normal? Oh my god! Nell never responded. heard your name was Yuro Goha. You heard right. I also heard you challenged Yuga to a turbo rush duel. Did he like it? In that case, I'll challenge you for Yuga and rush duels. And since a turbo rush duel requires a vehicle, I brought R6 with me. And not that I'm against it, but you sure you want that ditch digger as your ride? You sure you want that ditch digger as your ride? Are you insulting her ride? Are you? Prepare to be destroyed. Of course. What's that machine's top speed? About 10 kilometers per hour. But if I really push its engines, we can reach 15 kilometers per hour. I'm American, but that sounds so slow. That's way not enough speed. I'll let you borrow one of my vehicles. Are you telling me to abandon R6? I won't even dignify that suggestion. Don't listen to him, R6. He's just trying to make you upset. Interesting. Anyway, guys, let's wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I will wrap up the scene album for the interactions, and then start with the event episodes.